Hi, everybody. Welcome to Loi Divine. So, the subject today is about what people are telling me. Some people are telling me, what are you doing? Why do you bring judgment on the people of God? Why do you say such harsh things in a times when we need to be united and not wake up the judgment from God and not open the mouth of the angel of accusation in the skies? And you should not tell bad things about the people of God in these times. So there are many answers to that accusation question, and the first one is we have to remember what was done when the people made the sin of the calf of gold. And the thing is, you will see in this chapter, if you open it, every time it's written Ha'am, the people. Never in this chapter where we're talking about the sin of the calf, the golden calf, we see that we are talking about the sons of Israel. Never. And we have a transmission from the Zohar, from Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, for everybody that has written some Zohar, every time that it's written the people, the meaning is the Erev Rav, which are all the people of the earth that were gathered in Egypt, and they joined the people of Israel when during the 10 plagues of Egypt, and when they got out of Egypt, and they simply converted to Judaism. So they are called the people because they had a different culture, and the difference of culture makes that the sons of Israel call them the people, the other people, like if they are another people, even though they have accepted to be ruled by the laws given by God. And we know that these people, this Erev Rav, will be an obstacle for the sons of Israel to do what they have to do in this world. And even though it is only the Erev Rav that has made this sin, everybody has to suffer the consequences because Moses broke the first luchot, abrit, the first how do you say where it's written the Ten Commandments. So that's one thing. And why do all the sons of Israel have to suffer that loss? And the reason is because when these people, this Erev Rav, came to Aaron to force him to do the golden calf, nobody opened the mouth. They just looked at it and said to their children, go into the house, don't look at that, these are bad people, just we don't mix ourselves with these bad people, and better to not be involved in that. In the second episode, we have to remember is the episode of the Bnot Moab, the daughters of Moab, the young women of Moab, who were not dressed modestly. That's the less we can say. And some people of Israel sin with them, and there is the head of the tribe of Shimon who makes a great sin, and he brings the Cosby, this Moabite princess, to before Moses and Aaron, and he asks them with a lot of chutzpah, and I think chutzpah is an international word now. Is this permitted? And when they say no, he says, so why is yours permitted? Because as you know, Moses, his wife is from Midian. I'm sorry, Cosby also was from Midian, not from Moab. But there was an alliance between Midian and Moab to make the sons of Israel sin with their daughters. So there are a million answers to this question, but it was such a chutzpah that they didn't know what to answer because the answers are so self-evident. First of all, he got married. This one didn't get married. She was converted. This one did not get converted. How is she dressed? And this one is dressed modestly. It's not the same thing at all. So there are a million answers, but anyway, the thing is that because of the great sins that some of people of the tribe of Shimon and the head of the tribe did, a disease came on the people of Israel and started killing everybody, one to one. And then comes Pinchas, the grandson of Aaron, and he asked the question to Moses, and Moses says to him, "Yes, that's the law." And he comes and he stabs this man, Zimri, and this bad princess of Moab, Cosby. He stabs them, and it's written afterwards that God is very happy with him, and he calls him the man responsible for the peace. And because of him, I have stopped the disease to repent, to expand in the people of Israel. So because of his quick action and that he hit the bad before it got the opportunity to expand more, he saves his people. And the third episode is when the Meraglim, um, the head of the tribes, they come, they tour the land of Israel, and they come back and they say, no, you know what? It's a very nice land, but we can't go there because the people that live there, they are too strong, they are too big, and we cannot fight them. We will die. Better come back to Egypt. And the people follow them because they were great rabbis. They were great rabbis, and before that episode, all of them were just people. They were doing very good deeds. They were tzaddikim, as we say, tzaddikim gdoilim, great tzaddikim. But now they mislead the people of Israel, and the people they don't wait their words. They immediately believe them, and they react very emotionally, and they start crying like babies, and they start doubting about the legitimacy of Moses, and they want to kill him. Before they have the opportunity to do so, there is a revelation of God, the anonym, the how do you say that? Fumes of honor from God descend on earth and stops everybody. But they were at the point that they wanted to kill Moses because they listened to the popular rabbis instead of listening to the true leaders of the people. Now we have also this midrash. It's in Midrash Tanchuma and it's also in Midrash Rabbah that says, אם אין דין למעלה, יש דין למטה. סליחה, excuse me. אם יש דין למטה, אין דין למעלה. אם אין דין למעלה, יש דין למטה. When there is judgment down on earth, there is no judgment in the skies. God, in the tribunal of the skies, there will be no judgment on the peoples of earth or on the people of Israel or on an individual if he is judged on this earth. But if judgment that is not transmitted to the courts, to the right people, and nobody is judging the issue, then there will be judgment in the skies, and it will be harsh. So, shutting our mouth in the presence of evil is just bringing the harsh judgment of the sky upon us. And if we want to avoid that, we have to judge ourselves. So, what I'm doing is saving the Jewish people when I'm saying what is wrong about our people, where we have to improve. And the thing to do for everybody that is aware about these issues is to stop being keeping silence about those issues and start talking about it, because staying silent, as we see here, will bring the judgment of the skies upon us. Thank you for listening. Put a thumbs up, write a comment, and share.
אני חושב על ירושלים עיר הקודש, אני חולם על המשיח שיבוא, אני חושב על ירושלים עיר הקודש, אני חולם על המשיח שיבוא.